Okay, I'm here with Amy Keys, an extraordinary singer, a songwriter, and like every other person here in the music business in LA, you do a little bit of it all. But she's such a fantastic singer, and I met her in a singing situation in that she took the sight singing classes at the Screen Actors Guild. And then after that, found out that she's in the session world and doing the things and traveling the world and I'm sure you've probably heard her on albums and CDs and TV shows and may not even know it. So let's get a little chance to know her and know what she's doing. So Amy, tell us what you do exactly in the music business.
Whatever they call me for.
I know that's right.
I've done everything from sing backgrounds to compose to sing lead on different things. Assist. I've done takedowns that I learned like Pro Tools on the fly because they needed someone to step in and do takedowns on a vocal,
Right.
which let me use your class yet again because
Right.
I was able to hear the notes and to piece it together and put it in and do
Right.
takedowns on different things. So I do a little bit of everything.
So what project are you working on right now?
Right now, I am pleased to say that I'm working on the cinematic transformation of the musical Rock of Ages. So Tom Cruise's new project.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I get to sing all the stuff I love. All that 80s hair rock, Def Leppard and Journey and Whitesnake. Oh, it's heaven. Pat Benatar.
Right.
I mean, heaven.
Speaking of the rock stuff, talk about who you've sung with and toured with.
Oh, man. Well, I've toured forever, it feels like, with Phil Collins. On tour, Herbie Hancock, Tears for Fears, Michael Bolton, Joe Cocker, Katie Lang. But I've sung with a lot more. I've sung with Neil Young, Sting, Elton John, Tina Turner, Diana Ross, Natalie Cole, Seal. A little bit of everybody.
That is a little bit of everybody.
I've been really blessed.
Well, for those singers that want to go on the road, is it an easy life?
It's as easy as you're willing to make it. It can be difficult. The travel and the hours can be stressful depending on who you're out with. Like with a Phil Collins, of course, he treated us extremely well. I mean, exceptionally well. But you still get weary. It's a lot of travel, like one-nighters in different towns. But you just have to wrap your head around it. It's only going to be for X amount of time. And you have to know how to schedule your time.
Right.
Get up, make sure that you eat right, make sure that you work out, make sure that you take advantage of the places that you're going. I know so many people who stayed in their hotel rooms for the bulk of the time. If I was in a place for one day, I would find the bus tour that did the whole town and get on it.
Right.
2 hours, you see the whole place. You get on a plane later on, you didn't miss it, you got to see it. So it's as good or as bad as you make it.
Like everything else in life.
Exactly.
So how did you get started? Like, did you go to school to do music and then you got to LA, or how did it all come about?
Actually, I have a degree in biology with a minor in chemistry.
See there?
And
we do it all, don't we?
you know, well, what's crazy, there's a gentleman who is an orthopedic surgeon and also the surgeon for the women's Olympic soccer team, who used to be part of Sha Na Na. So not Bowser, I forgot what his name is, but his name's Dr. Powell, but I forgot what his name is from there. But a lot of science majors go into music. There's a lot of correlations between science and music. But I had been accepted into dental school and was doing really well. And
where was this?
Back in D.C.
Oh, in D.C.
In Maryland, yeah. But I got to a point where I knew I was at a tipping point. If I had continued, that was going to be my path. And music would be a
Second
afterthought.
place.
Yeah,
Right.
it'd be a little asterisk. And I went to my advisor and I said, I've really got this thing kind of pulling on me that I've always loved.